The whole point in these videos are for me just to have memories to look back on. A big worry of mine is losing all my memories. I feel like I try to do as many things as possible, but I've not got the memory to keep up with what I'm doing. So when it comes to these runs, I just want to remember later on in life all the things that I did and just know that I made the most of my time here. This is the location for today's run, Gladhouse Reservoir. I'm going up those hills to catch the sunset. I need to get a move on, but yeah, I'll see you soon. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, look at this one. Wow. Wow. Main thing, sunset. We'll get the swans later. Get the head torch out and blind them. Before I ended up coming to Gladhouse, I actually tended to go on the Pentlands, but something about just how quiet it is here really just appeals to me, especially during winter. I feel as though, I just like the feeling of isolation, I guess you would say. This is nice. This is nice. That was uneventful. Yeah, so the acclimate stuff already. I mean, I'm 1k into this run. It's, I think it's -2, so already feel great temperature. Want to get a jacket off. Leggings, long sleeve. Wowie. Oh, wowie. Oh, I feel like a excited child at Christmas. This kind of stuff is what I would love to be doing constantly. So much harder, but just the views, the fucking views, just that feeling of ice cold air on you is just no better feeling. I am one of the sheepies. Oh. I don't know what to say. I just feel speechless for a change. Just gonna enjoy it. Unbelievable. It's days like this that make me feel the most grateful. Yeah. I really do find it hard to put into words how this actually makes me feel, but it really just makes me feel the best kind of way. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. It's like, it just makes me feel emotional. Not like in a sad way, but definitely, I don't know, is it maybe just that kind of gratitude for life that just kind of, it just makes me reflect on how just makes me reflect on how lucky I am to just get and have these opportunities. So it's been a case of I'm lucky to live nearby, lucky to be healthy enough, and just feel lucky, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, on a cheerier note, I'm heading up there. You can see the diagonal path. I'm going to go up that way. I'm not a massive history buff. I can appreciate history, and I'd like you to maybe tell me more about the history of what I'm about to talk about. I'm on a fresh path just now. It's not an actual fresh path, but in terms of like on it today, I look like I'm the only tracks on it today other than Fairfield. But back many moons ago, the first, like just pathfinders and path makers and other words and such to describe people who did stuff for the first time, just the true pioneers of exploration. Man, what just admiration for those people. Holy shit, look at the trees. This path usually goes clear as day, but the weight of the snake, oh the snake is toppling the trees. Yeah. So, pioneers, etc. If you know about the original explorers in any shape or form, just any kind of cool story, or a link, just anything, please do tell me. Really, really keen to hear about it. Look at this, man. Look at this. Whoa! I thought I could make it up this hill in like 20-30 minutes. As you can probably tell, I am blowing out my arse. And I've just got to the bottom of it. Dear idea. Well, I'm just gonna have to see at the top. Man alive. Okay, we're on the up. Walking has commenced. This is too deep and too slippy for me and my wee legs. Guess I just got time to take in the view. Why am I talking like this? I do not know. But I've said it. I'm going to say it again. You can't stop me. What a day. Oh, there's massive here. Aye. Good commentary, Douglas. Before I navigate my way through this treachery, oh wow, other magical noises. I'm just going to stop talking. This is going to be. I didn't want to get a fucking soaking with snow. There we go. Oh, that's the game. It's going to be too dark, is it? Who cares, man? Oh. Ah, so good. So good, look at it. Oh, guy. This part of the woods, if you can see me, actually reminds me of the Tweed Valley. Just, there's a lot of parts that look similar to like Glen Tress, Inner Leading mountain bike trails. It's nice. Nice. You can see the light. See the light at the end of the tunnel. There's fire. Hopefully it's all there. This next section, I'm imagining, will I just go straight up? I'm not going to go straight up. I should go straight up. Nah, I'll go that way. I would like to go straight up, but I don't want to. There's just so many views to see. All the views. Can't miss anything. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, baby. Right. The whole point in these videos are for me just to have memories to look back on. A big worry of mine is losing all my memories. I feel like I try to do as many things as possible, but I've not got the memory to keep up with what I'm doing. So when it comes to these runs, I just want to remember later on in life all the things that I did and just know that I made the most of my time here. Oh, maybe that's why. It doesn't matter. Anyways, well, it does matter, but this is it. Here's your view, Douglas. That's just I cannot get over it. It's just, oh. Anyway, just waffling on. Just so excited for life. We're getting there. We are getting there. This is Jesus. Yeah, terrified we're coming back down here. But hey, what are you meant to do? What am I meant to do here? Fuck. There's actually like dog's paw prints. I'm gonna assume it's not a dog. Fuck me! I'm gonna assume it's not a dog. Probably a fox or maybe a fox. And that concludes today's episode of the Wildlife Channel. Okay, so note this out. I picked the wrong hill to come up. This, I can't see the sunset. I picked the wrong one. And there has been horrifically deep snow. That is just... oh! I need to get to the peak of this little bit. Hopefully I'll see something. This has been challenging. Sound like Bear Grylls there. Can't wait to drink my own pee-pee. I was going to say piss. Piss! Right. I'm going to stay up here until I'm a wee bit too cold and then keep moving. Hopefully this is audible. I just feel like I'm doing such a stupid run. Like. Anyways, I have made an executive decision to just walk straight down the hill rather than running round. It is quite steep at this next bit, but I kind of figure that it's going to be a nightmare to run back the way I came, which, like, whatever, it's fine. I'm happy with that. But in my mind, I just want the experience of going down like a really steep hill with these shoes on in deep snow, because in the future I don't know where I'm going to end up with hill running in winter, and I think just having all kinds of experiences in all different conditions is going to be oh my god. I think having the experience in all kinds of conditions in a local area is going to be the best thing for me. This is a lot steeper standing up here than it was down there, holy moly. Aye, I think given that there's rocks and stuff, I'm going to need to put the phone away. Yeah. I know there's no cornice, but right, I mean it's all heather. Then what does a sheep bit and then I start rolling down, then it's just silly because I don't know what's down there. It's kind of like when they were talking about avalanches. The best way to avoid an avalanche is just, well, avoid an avalanche. So why would I go down this kind of thing? Because it's way too steep, could cause an avalanche. Best bet, back up and over. That's just, yeah, safety first. I was going to say that it'd be good to experience all kinds of conditions in a local area, partly close where I am, and if anything was to go wrong, like, yeah, that's what close to home, it's fine. But it doesn't mean that I should actually risk injury, etc., because I want to keep them up. So, good call, Douglas. Oh, thanks, Douglas. Anyway, back up we go. So, I've come back to the top. I retraced my steps. I feel like that's just good winter navigation etiquette that I should be in the habit of doing. Just pretending like I'm lost. What was my last known point? Navigate from there. Good practice. Did you see that? This is what it's about. Ah. Yep. I wish I had better words to say. I do not. I don't know. Danger! How to ruin a nice scenic video. You see the moon? Stop. Danger! Oh, jelly! Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video half as much as I enjoyed making it, because the ball, it's only real running's gonna last. All that other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow. Hopefully you get that reference. If not, well, I'm gonna keep saying it and pretend it's mine. In all seriousness, I've had the best time. Hopefully, there's many more. Have a nice night.